理查英语通周三新闻报。各位同学，大家好。我们今天要分享的英语新闻主题为 U.S. petrochemical firm's shoe recycling scheme exposed by Apple AirTags。紧接着，我们进入到新闻文章的部分。Apple's AirTag can be regarded as the most revolutionary gadget to have ever been devised by the tech giant since the introduction of the company's first smartphone for good reasons, as it provides a simple yet effective way to track everything from our personal belongings to vehicles. However, a team of Reuters journalists recently disclosed a dubious shoe recycling program run by the government of Singapore and U.S. petrochemical giant Dow Incorporated. In 2022, the aforementioned U.S. firm and Sport Singapore, a government agency, collaborated and promoted an initiative to turn the rubber soles of donated shoes on the island nation into a special material which can be used during playground and running track construction. That being said, since Dow has a fairly questionable history of previous recycling efforts, Reuters journalists came up with an ingenious plan to verify the firm's claims by tracking donated shoes with Apple AirTags. The outcome was staggering, as 10 out of all 11 pairs of shoes provided for the experiment ended up in Indonesian markets. None of 11 pairs of footwear donated by Reuters were turned into exercise paths or kids' parks in Singapore, the report says. The export of these shoes to Indonesia also contravened a 2015 ban by the nation, which was put in place for hygiene purposes and to protect its local textile industry. The report mentions that the tagged shoes were exported by a second-hand goods exporter, Yoke Impacts, who was allegedly subcontracted to collect shoes from donation bins. Upon being presented with the findings, Dow opened its own investigation along with Sport Singapore. The result of the investigation would lead to Yoke Impacts being completely removed from the recycling project. They also issued an apology to the public for a lapse in its recycling chain. A statement from Dow insists it and project partners do not condone any unauthorized removal or export of shoes collected through this program and remain committed to safeguarding the integrity of the collection and recycle process. Indonesia also said it would tighten customs checks at small ports to crack down on illegal imports of second-hand shoes as a result of Reuters' findings. 接下来是单字与片语的部分，每个单字与片语将会念2次。Gadget, gadget, petrochemical, petrochemical, agency, agency, initiative, initiative, soul, soul, hygiene, hygiene, textile, textile, investigation, investigation, lapse, lapse, integrity, integrity, devise, devise, disclose, disclose, dubious, dubious, aforementioned, aforementioned, collaborate, collaborate, ingenious, ingenious, contravene, contravene, allegedly, allegedly, condone, condone, unauthorized, unauthorized, be regarded as, be regarded as, turn A into B, turn A into B, put in place, put in place, upon doing or being done, upon doing or being done, crack down on something. Crack down on something. 最后是我们的相关图片部分。以上是我们今天的英语新闻内容，我们下次见。